Okay, so I'm Shyaerdow, we're back on The Witcher 3, we're just in the Canny of the Goose, because last episode we did this contract, the Lord of the Wood, for that halfling right here. Still can't pronounce his name, something like Brian Hotch or something. But yeah, we'll try and find another quest. If not, we could always progress the Ugly Baby quest, because that's been pending for quite some time. Right, I think I'll be doing the Ugly Baby quest then. I know it's quite a long quest, it's like an umbrella quest where you end up going to Kaer Morhen, I believe. Right, so we're in Crow's Perch, and I went the wrong way, so I want to check the like actual Crow's Perch.
You killed the beast that was eating folk.
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please, we've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here? Oi! Get him!
Yep, looks like the Baron's men, without the Baron, being under the rule of the henchmen over them,
I like that silver.
have started being taking liberties.
I thank ye. They'd have slaughtered us like swine.
So very nice. But yeah, we're in Crow's Perch, heading over to the Baron's sergeant to ask him if we can take Uma. I'm hoping that the only two missable quests are the Last Wish and Following the Thread, which we've both done already. So we should be fine to complete this. However, I'll be making a lot of hard saves and quick saves throughout, because I think it is quite a long quest. Just walked through someone, it's not very rude.
Ah, Witcher! Greetings! Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
Figured as much.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
Well, Velen was always kind of a horrible place to live, and now it's gotten a lot worse. But that's fine. Never really liked the sergeant anyway.
Could use some hair of the hound. What's the vodka?
Right, well the Baron's not going to be here. And the sergeant is here, even though he
Need to
just
talk
met
to
him.
you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
I really
Not
hate
about
this
to
guy.
ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
He doesn't care, but he should.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Ugh, I love that spite. I'm gonna speak to the stable
I'm
master.
taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door.
What
now.
a weird thing to say, Geralt, not gonna lie.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach.
He's kind of cute.
She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the?
I don't really know how
Quit
to
playing
react to this
around.
scene.
Let's go.
Goofy is how I would describe it. So we've got a long journey ahead of us. Leaving Velen.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vizima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
I'm fine.
Lead the
Velen
way.
and Vizima. I feel bad. I feel like I should have visited him myself, maybe. I don't know.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
Oh,
If I
great.
may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin
Don't know how I
consists
feel
almost
about
wholly
this
of mercenaries.
Nilfgaardian
Bribery, then.
emissary.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Pleasure to meet you all again.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Oh dear, what's he doing? Oh, what a
I did
goof.
not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope
Allow
you
me
have
to
more
explain,
to say.
sire.
For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I'm sort of just taking it back, enjoying the story with this one, not providing too much commentary.
I pursued
It's a
those
lot of
leads you
plot
gave
going on.
me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Bladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Well, I'll see you on the other side, Yen.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.